got married in the backyard. I put new strings in my old guitar. The E was flat, the A it stayed sharp. I had no idea at all how happy it would make small, and how drunk you and I'd get before dark.
So I just sat down to eat my breakfast. I am having oatmeal, some oatmeal, my lips. I do not have on lipstick. I never wear lipstick. I never change the color of my lips. But that's what's left over from me being sick. I'm not sick anymore. I feel... What? You want that? Okay, hold on, let me get it. But what's left over is my lips are chapped. So that's not enjoyable. Let me help you. My lips are super chapped and uncomfortable. I'm really excited to get out of the house though, because I really haven't gotten out of the house at all. But now that I'm feeling good, I'm going to. I have a midwife appointment. I'm gonna go to my midwife appointment. And then I'm also gonna go to Target because I need to return this bin right here. I don't need this bin, but I do need to get other bins. So as you guys know, you saw yesterday, I was like doing a bunch of like organizational stuff. And I kind of have like a better idea of like where the bins will fit, like physically where bins will fit and stuff like that, and how to like maximize space. But yeah, I just sat down. Dan went to CrossFit. When he gets back, he's gonna do a grocery pickup. And then he's gonna come home and we're gonna swap, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna run some errands. I also have an Apple appointment because my phone isn't allowing me to like use my Apple Pay, and it never really has. So I figured I'd finally get that sorted because I really like the feature of Apple Pay. But I'm about to sit down and go through this book. So I actually ended up switching over to a new therapist for no other reason besides, well, there was multiple reasons, I shouldn't say that. There's multiple reasons. But at the end of the day, doesn't matter how kind or incredible or generous or sweet somebody is, if your personalities don't mesh in such like a unique setting and intimate setting, then okay, play with it.
It's too hot.
Then you gotta just have to be selfish a little bit and move on. It's like a relationship. It could be two really incredible, kind people. Amazing people, nothing's wrong with either of them, but if you just don't mesh, you don't mesh. That was a big thing, but also another thing was the area that I had gone to the appointment was really not a safe area, especially for me to be driving alone, and we just didn't feel comfortable. Blah, blah, blah. We found someone closer. Yeah?
I was in the white bed, and I was in the picture,
But long story short, I had like a little phone interview with another therapist who specializes in perinatal therapy. If you have no idea why I'm going to a therapist, it's because with Will's pregnancy, around like the 6-month mark, postpartum, to when I was weaning her after a year old from breastfeeding, I had severe postpartum anxiety. It was like life-changing and debilitating and horrible. So I'm being proactive because I am worth it. And that she gave me this, she told me to buy this book, this workbook. And I have to say, I've been reading through it. You guys, if you cannot afford therapy, for whatever reason it might be, this book is $20. And it teaches you literal skills. Like it's like a therapist in a book. And it asks you questions and you write in it and you work through it, and it teaches you how to distinguish what type of anxiety you have. It talks to you about what'd you find? You took a photo?
Yeah.
I see?
No.
Okay. Talks to you about anxiety, worry, panic attacks, obsessions, and compulsions. And it's the pregnancy and postpartum anxiety workbook. I will link this below for you. It teaches you cognitive behavioral therapy, what that is, how that's used to overcome. Teaches you about different medications that are available, the differences between all of them. It teaches you about like different things that you might experience, like physical things that you may experience, countering catastrophic thinking. There's so many different things in this book. it's incredible. It's incredible. So if you guys, whether you are a first-time mom, an expecting mom, a mom to multiple children, baby just was not happy that I had my belly on the table and it just like kicked off the table. Like regardless of what category you fall into, this should be a must-have. If you're a grandparent or a soon-to-be grandparent and you're watching this, buy this book for your daughter-in-law. Get it for them. I'm gonna eat though, because it's getting cold. Okay, so this is what I did. Now these live here. A little nervous with how close they are to the edge, but I think they will do. And then back here, I have the 2 metal bins that I can hide behind that storage. 2 metal bins. So now I just am utilizing all of the storage space up on top of our fridge. So that's gonna be helpful. Just stuff that like we want to keep within the home, but we don't really want to like constantly be reaching for all the time. So I figured we would put that stuff there. This obviously is not working for my family, so I need to figure out a better system there. There's mine. This is all my organizational stuff. That never supposed to go there. Don't know why that's there. All of these were like this and like this, like that, and like that.
Marshmallows.
No, we're not doing marshmallows. Oh gosh, I'm so pregnant. Prego, ego. All right, let's do this. I'm going to put in a Starbucks order now because I have a free one. Free Starbucks order, thanks for that. And then we're going to head to my midwife appointment, and then we have to go to Target, and then I have to go to the mall. Alrighty. I'm gonna put on the Mom and Mind podcast. Hey, there should be a metal bin on the table in on the dining room table. Can you bring that out to me?
A metal bin on the dining room. There's no... A metal bin?
Yeah, it's like a metal bin. Do you not see one anywhere? Is it out in the mudroom?
Yeah, bud.
I want to Mario.
Yes.
Okay, can you just bring it out to me? Thank you.
Sorry, I can't move too fast. I did a lot of burpees.
Okay, love you, bye. Cool. This is Mom and Mind podcast. It's really amazing.
Birth and postpartum.
Whether you experience like any type of perinatal mood disorder, oh my gosh, so good to listen to. It just like makes you feel not so alone, whether you've experienced any of that or not. It's great. Hello guys, so I just had my appointment. My face looks all flushed because I'm super hot. It was really hot in my midwife's office. Also, my lips are still really chapped. I'm just gonna keep talking about it. But I'm heading into Target. Baby's head is down. We had like nothing to talk about. I handed in my paperwork. We were talking about like potentially what could happen if I like go into labor and Dan is out on a route working. Milkman. He's a milkman for those of you who are like new here. And like, I don't know. So we're in a little bit of a nerve-wracking situation because Dan could potentially be 2 hours away from home. And my labor with Willow is less than 3 hours. And I can't drive myself to the birthing center. And I have 2 toddlers at home as well. So if this baby decides to come in the middle of the night, like, I don't know. So we have to figure it out. I'm thinking it might be smart to mint chocolate chip swirl. Sorry, that was like the most pregnant thing I could ever possibly do. I saw cookies. My train of thought stopped. I want the he doodle pumpkin spice cookies. Peanut butter jelly time. Let's see. Maybe I should stay in the car and try to just get all of these. Until the next batch drops, follow my attitude. No pre-orders, I bake them, you buy them. Important, please read. My cookie dealers only open for business when we have cookies. You will not need a password when cookies are available. Please follow our Instagram, my cookie dealer, to know when your drop is happening and stay up to date. We're not responsible for incorrect addresses when checking out. We will resend and recharge shipping. We are also not responsible for animals getting into packages. So what you're saying is I should have my card available to buy cookies. Nice. Look how... Like, I want to post these to Instagram, but I'm not going to because y'all gonna steal them. So I need to have 10 or 20 cookies. Okay, well, I mean, clearly I need to wait and sit here and order some gosh darn cookies. Duh. Because pregnant. Not a stupid question, and try not to mix milk temperatures. So put everything in the fridge, and then when it's all cold, then put it into a bag and put it into the freezer. Just helping out my mama group of people, sharing the knowledge. Okay, yeah, so I also, oh, you preggo, girl. Me too. Me too. Oh God, she's real preggo. I mean, I'm really pregnant. I'm sure people look at me and think the same thing. But she got that, like, babies in my butt waddle going, where it's like the, like you're trying, like, not to have your thighs touch when you are walking. That's what it looks like when you're, like, super duper pregnant. I am going to literally sit here in my vehicle until I can purchase cookies in 9 minutes. That, my friends, is pregnancy. Not even mad about it. No, you're totally fine. If you did it already, it's okay. Your milk's not gonna be bad or go wrong or anything like that. Just ideally, you want to try to have them be the same temperatures. Oh! Guys, what? I feel Dunka Teddy confetti. Mama just got some cookies. $60 worth of cookies. Judge me. I got the Dunka Teddy Pumpkin Spice Edition pumpkin flavored batter with honey graham teddy grahams and white chocolate chips filled with pumpkin spice cream and topped with honey teddy graham. Cookies and cream, white chocolate chips, Hershey's cookies and cream, candy bars, and Oreos. Peanut butter jelly time, chopped peanuts and peanut butter chip base filled with strawberry jam, funfetti, rainbow sprinkled batter, and OG chocolate chips and chocolate chunk. I did it. Okay, listen. Many times I have said to you guys, I budget, I do this, I do that. Stop judging me. Finances are finances. You judge me. You judge me right now. Because I definitely just spent $60 on cookies. Not only that, I influenced somebody else to also spend $60 on cookies. And we're all messes, I swear. Judge me, guys, do it. How dare I spend that much money on freaking cookies? Hashtag pregnancy. Dan's gonna be like, really? Why is there a charge to our credit card? Oh my god, okay, I'm going to Target. Alrighty guys, well that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I did end up getting those cookies and they should be arriving in like a day or two because they're also located in New York and that is awesome. So they already shipped and I'm really excited to get them. So you're probably gonna see them in the next video. But anyway, yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed sort of nesting with me a little bit. I have definitely been getting like super duper intense cravings to like organize our home, and I'm going to continue sort of documenting that as the videos go on. And I'm also going to start actually prepping for labor, because I am like I'm 34 weeks basically, like I'm almost 34 weeks. So that is when I start taking the red raspberry leaf tea, and I start really focusing on like sitting on my yoga ball and stuff like that. So I'll bring you guys all along with me. I also am working on the little nursery that we have. So I have a few things that I'm working on. I'm really honestly waiting for the mobile for that room, and then I'm gonna start to like really show you guys how I organize things. We're gonna clean some clothes, we're gonna get things all like situated and like new stuff out of packaging. This is when the fun stuff like really starts happening, when you start getting into those like later in like the 30 weeks ish. That's when you really start preparing for a baby, packing a hospital bag and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
The world could fall